Remind me to never spend a single dime on live service video games of any kind again. As soon as I uninstall SPB, I'm gonna go play a newly released gacha game. Definitely an investment for some. Doesn't... I don't know. It's an investment in the sense that, like, you're spending money to get entertainment out of it. Like, is going to the movie an investment? Like, you're not getting any returns. Other than the enjoyment that you get out of the money spent. But, like, once we're calling enjoyment a return, isn't just everything an investment? I think you can make more of a case for food being an investment. Because, like, at least food lets you do work, which then lets you earn. Like, it's a little downstream, but I could see that. Yeah, I feel like at that point, the word investment no longer has any meaning. Like, Wall Street Bets has a better grasp on what an investment is than that definition. I get that, but then, like, is going to the movies an investment? Like, I just feel like you can use this definition to say anything that you ever do is an investment. Movies is a one and done thing? No, because you take the experience of going to the movies with you, and you have that experience to, like, connect with other people and have discussions about it. If anything, I could say that it's more of an investment. What if by watching that movie, you have a topic of conversation that comes up in a job interview? Then all of a sudden, we've got, like, real monetary benefits. Where I struggle to see a chain of events that leads to my Storybook Brawl skins landing me a job. Do I need all these pairs? Watching a movie gets you a job. It's not a worthy job? Wait. What if my job is being a film critic? What if the way that I was able to speak about this film that I watched was the thing that got me my job as a film critic? Like you said. What? No. I'll take a treasure here. Just for crafty. Makes the sport go bigger. Let's pretend that that matters. The other thing is, like, even if you go by this definition of investment, if your horizon for getting something out of, like, a $20 that you spend on a free-to-play game is longer than 4 months, or 5 months, or however long it's been since you've actually been able to spend money on the game, and I don't... question your sensibilities. Just bought this. I wish I had the second dragon. Yeah, I mean, I get that chain of argumentation. I just feel like you would never say that going to the movie is an investment. Cindy, better the dragon. Oh, yeah. The dragon is mimmed. Look at DC Duel Force. Hope it's at least okay on release. Yeah. I mean, it has the better comic book universe, so it's got that going for it. I do kind of want the health, given that I haven't upgraded Sporko. It's not like I'm casting a spell this turn. You're MMOs and become a WoW streamer. What do WoW streamers even do? Always served more as an MTG player, refugee camp. I don't think that's necessarily true. I mean, it got a lot of its players from Magic because the devs all come from Magic. But it definitely had some appeal from outside the game. Like, I came from Gwent and brought a lot of players that have never touched Magic. It's just a lot of the people that played the game only know about it because of Magic. No, I've played Magic, but a lot of the people that came to the game through my stream have never played Magic. Originated from Magic. But who made that take? What are these straw men? No one said originated from Magic, therefore bad. It's just the take was a refugee camp for another game can't last forever, because people eventually go back to Magic because it's so evergreen. And when they leave, that's the player base. It needs to have more general appeal. It has nothing to do with the quality of the game. It's just not being diversified enough. It's spicy tonight. I mean, there's a pretty obvious conversation topic on the front of everyone's mind for some reason. Was Runeterra an MTG refugee game? I feel like Runeterra drew from everywhere. Drew from League. It definitely drew from Gwen. I know it drew from Hearthstone. Playing Wild Frost today? No, we're gonna check out Mechabellum again. Willing to give Mechabellum another shot. BGs almost every day. Does he still play BGs? I thought he's been playing PoE. Why rip title? Bottom of the screen. Mechabellum seemed interesting, kind of shallow. Yeah, when I tried Mechabellum the first time, it was like the day the beta went out, so it had a very small player base. It kind of blew up since then. So I just like didn't have much desire to try to learn things. It's also not really an auto battler in the traditional sense. It seems very low in random events. Yeah, I can't speak to how shallow mechanically it is. It does seem like it would get sort of repetitive pretty quick. But that's from like an hour of playtime. As you pick a random selection of heroes at the start of the game. Finally. Here's all new testers. I'm pretty sure if you just press the request button, you get access instantly. Rage so hard at this news? I think so. Oompa. Yeah, I don't think there'd be any rage. It's always sort of a known outcome. If there's anything to be angry about, it's the 5-day horizon, but I mean, whatever. When's the next patch coming out? May 1st. Storybook Brawl is gonna be dead, and the mats are coming out with Fairy Tale Fights, Spooky Forest Edition. Completely different game. So we have a Hand of Midas. plus crafty. I'm pretty sure that makes my board worse. Statue art? Yeah. Upgraded Medusa has a different statue. Losing one character too? Well, it's losing two characters. The second Oni's on my board. No, Didge. Very Didge. Yeah, I mean, the reason why the devs can't have private servers is because the devs can't, like, just do that.